When I do my weekly reflections with clients, I'm getting quite a lot of responses at the minute from people saying that they're wasting a lot of time, they're feeling quite lazy, that they want to be more productive with this time off, but they're not being very productive with their time, and the simple things in day-to-day life that they're just not getting done because they might be lounging in front of the TV or in front of their phones, etc. So I'm just going to go through a few little tips that I use when I'm trying to set myself up for success or trying to set myself up for a productive day. And this is a tool that I use that I found to give me the most productive output, really. So first of all, you're going to brainstorm on a blank piece of paper everything you'd love to achieve in an ideal day and an ideal week. Think of your personal stuff, think of your work stuff, think of everything you want to be able to get done in a day or in a week. This can include things like your self-care routine, so showering, putting a bit of makeup on. It could be reading to your kids or spending time with your family. It could be responding to work emails or ringing clients. Absolutely every single task you can think of. Think, if I had the most perfect day or the most perfect week, what would I have ticked off on my list? Once you've got all your ideas down and you've brainstormed and you've got everything down on a piece of paper, you're going to highlight them or circle them in different colours, which ones are personal and which ones are work. So personal things are things like your daily hygiene routine, so showering, bit of makeup and stuff. It could be making healthy meals for the day, doing your cleaning, doing your home admin and paying your bills and things like that. And you're going to circle all your work stuff as well, so it could be emails, checking your business bank account, or whatever work tasks you have to do in a day or a week. So you're going to split them into two sections, so your work stuff and your personal stuff. What I find works for me is if I look through my personal list and I think, which of those things would I like to get done in the morning, earlier in the day. So I like to shower, brush my teeth, put some makeup on, clean clothes, healthy breakfast and train. I like to do some journaling and some meditation and things like that as well. And I group all of them together in a morning routine. I then look through the list and have a look at which ones would I like to have done before I go to bed at night, and that includes things like making sure I've logged my food in my food diary, that all my devices are on charge for the next day, that I've what else, again, brushed my teeth, done my skincare routine, wipe my makeup off, etc. And I group all of the end of day tasks into one list as well. Then everything in between can kind of be your work time, really. Now, you might not want to work from early in the morning until late in the evening, but if you group all your personal stuff into the morning or at the end of the day and dedicate an amount of time to that stuff, chances are that you'll get everything that you want to achieve in your morning from your morning routine in a couple of hours. Then you can switch off and switch into work mode for however many hours you need and get all your work stuff done. And then when you finish work, you can switch out of work mode and back into personal mode, where you get your evening routine done. I allocate around 2.5 hours for my morning routine, and I'm normally done with time to spare, and it just gives you a little bit of leeway if you're a little bit longer in the shower, or you want to put some tan on or whatever. And my nighttime routine probably only takes half an hour to an hour. It's things like putting the dishwasher on and the washing machine, and making sure all my devices are plugged in for the next day, making sure that I've put a bottle of cold water in the fridge. So just little tick box exercises, really, that mean that when I get up the next day, my day's already starting off successfully. So give it a go. Brainstorm everything you'd love to achieve in a perfect week. Group it, personal and work, and then try and create a morning routine and an evening routine from a personal perspective, and then structure your work time in between. Now, you may have obstacles like children and things that try and pull you away from the routine that you've set. Try and set them up for success as well. So if you need an hour or 2 hours to yourself in the morning, try and set them an activity that will take that amount of time, or ask a partner or someone or an older sibling or something like that to help, and give them a reward for no disruptions. So our kids know that at a certain time it's personal time. We also give them their personal time as well, so they might get 2 hours a day on their PS4, but they know for that 2 hours that they're not allowed to disturb mum or dad. because that's our personal time, and we'll get to do some of the things that we want to achieve in that time. So give it a go. It's something that really works for me. Since I've implemented this, I've achieved every single thing that I've set out to achieve in a week. Things that I thought I'd never have time to do, like meditation, like going for an extra walk a day and just listening to a book. You'll be surprised at when you use your time wisely, how much better you feel about yourself, because your personal hygiene's on point. You know, we have a family life that, you know, there are days sometimes where you jump out of bed and the day's, you know, halfway gone before you've even thought about taking a shower. But you'll feel so much better about yourself if you just take that couple of hours in the morning, no logging in, no doing any work, no responding to messages, and just taking care of you for a couple of hours and your kids, and then work time, and then at the end of the day winding down again with things that are going to make you feel good. If you don't like showering in the morning, it could be that you want to have a bath in the evening when the kids have gone to bed. But create your ideal structure and then start implementing it and start making yourself follow that routine, and it will make the world of difference. Give it a go and let me know how it works for you. Good luck.